I guess I'm supposed to start with clear blue because it's 3-minute waiting period, so. I am legitimately shaking right now. It is the morning of 14 DPO. I temped this morning and my temperature went up again. Not much, but it did increase. My period should come today. I'm going to show a video right now of a second pregnancy test I took yesterday. I was chasing my toddler around all day and didn't end up using the restroom for like 6 or 7 hours. But I decided to test with a Wandfo and also another one-step just to see what happens, because the line on my one-step disappeared. Like you can barely see anything at all. And so I will show you guys the test result now of that. All right, my friends, I'm capturing some evidence here. It is 2 p.m. I have actually not used the restroom since 7 a.m. Hashtag toddler mom life. I haven't had a chance to drink much today, and I have not had a chance to use the restroom at all. So I had heard that as long as you hold your urine for at least 3 to 4 hours, you can theoretically take a pregnancy test. And someone else mentioned in a comment on one of my previous videos that supposedly afternoon urine is better for these test strips. I don't know if that's true or not, but I know that the line on the top strip is visible on this video. It's a Wandfo test strip, and I took a urine sample and I tested it with both the Wandfo on top and another one-step on the bottom. The Wandfo is supposed to have like a 20 to 25 MIU per milliliter sensitivity, and the one-step below is supposed to have a 10 MIU per milliliter sensitivity. And I took these both with the same urine sample, and look at the difference in the line quality. You actually can see a very faint line on the one-step. Let me see if I can point it out. It is here, but it is barely visible. And what you do see, what you guys can see on this video at least, is actually more of a physical imperfection on the test strip. There's actually like a literal indent on the test strip. So if you're in the market to buy Amazon home pregnancy tests for cheap, do not buy the one-step, you guys. The quality is just crap. And look at the Wandfo. You can clearly see it there. Once again, I'm 13 DPO and I have absolutely no symptoms other than to say that I'm not spotting like I normally do, and my basal body temperature increased this morning. But this is exactly at the 5-minute mark, and that is a pink line. That line does have color. I wish I could zoom in a little bit more and show it, or maybe this works. Anyway, so I've been awake since 4:30 this morning. I haven't been able to fall back asleep. And after I temped, I took my first morning urine sample, which ironically I did in a baby shower cup. So I have that. I'm going to be testing with another one-step, a Wandfo, and I have a clear blue. This one is, sorry, this is in Finnish, 6 days earlier. 6 days. So I don't know if it's the same as a first response early results, but I have one of these as well. The instructions are different for each of these. This one I need to dip for 10 seconds, and I can read the results within 5 minutes. Within 5 minutes. This one I dip for 3 seconds and I can read the results
in 5 minutes. And this one I dip for 20 seconds. My heart. And read the results in 3 minutes. So I'm gonna try to do all of this at the same time. I don't know. I guess what I'll do is I'll dip them all. I'll set my timer for 3 minutes and I'll start looking. I'll just start looking. I still have no symptoms. And I was spotting a lot yesterday. Brown blood, so I don't know. Okay, so here we go. We'll do clear blue first. I can't believe I'm doing this. So, unused. First one. Okay. Wandfo. Unused. Blah, blah, blah. 3 seconds into the hatch. 1 alligator, 2 alligator, 3 alligator. Okay. This is so surreal. I don't even know what I'm doing right now. So much adrenaline. Unused, right? 10 seconds. Okay. Okay, I'm gonna flip the camera around. Oh, maybe I won't. Let me set my timer. Okay. I don't know what to say. My water intake was horrible this cycle, like horrible. Also, I drank easily over the 200 milligram caffeine recommendation they give. I've been addicted to black tea. It's like my thing right now. I've drank so much black tea. I drank a lot of wine on the evening of 5 DPO. My husband and I went out on this really fancy date. You know, I mean, we timed everything right. We used pre-seed. My husband's been on his vitamins. I've been on my vitamins. But I just didn't feel anything, and I didn't have that sense in my heart that we conceived. And as the days went on and I just wasn't feeling any symptoms, I'm like, this is not, like, I'm clearly not pregnant. So yesterday was a complete shock, and especially that second Wandfo test, which I dipped 2 into the same urine sample. I had kept that urine sample and dipped another one a couple hours later just to see if it was a defective test. And I don't know if you guys can see. Do you see those lines there on these 2 tests? I'm not sure if this will focus. But those lines didn't disappear. My Wandfo lines from yesterday did not disappear. All of the lines from my 1-step tests did disappear. But those Wandfo lines, I know it's really hard to see because it won't focus, but you can see them there. Those lines are still there. So I feel like that's validation that we conceived this month. Regardless of what ends up happening, I'm going to take this as a sign that at least my body is working, my tubes are open, I am capable of implanting. And that in and of itself is such a reassurance, because I'm older, and if you guys have watched any of my videos, you'll know it's something I've stressed about. Anyway, the final countdown, my heart. This is so dumb. What if these are negative? I mean, it's only been 12 hours, a little bit more than 12 hours since I took that afternoon test, so it's not like these lines are going to be any darker than yesterday, but okay, I'm going to stop this video. I'm going to flip the camera around so you guys can watch the grand reveal. So here are my tests, and I don't know, I guess I'm supposed to start with clear blue because it's 3-minute waiting period, so, oh boy. Oh my god. Oh, that's a line. Oh my god, I can't believe it. Oh man. Oh. Okay, the next one is one step. No, Wandfo. These ones still need a couple more minutes to process. 2 more minutes to process. But you can see the Wandfo line is starting to develop, and so is the one step too. Oh man. I need to wait 2 more minutes. I don't know if it's hard to see, but the Wandfo line is there. And the one step line is there. I mean, it's early. It's really early. So who knows what will happen, but oh man. So I'm in like a state of shock right now. And it still doesn't feel real because I don't feel anything, and that scares me. But I guess I'll test again tomorrow and the next day to see if there's some sort of line progression. But keep me in your thoughts, you guys. Let's hope for the best for this. I don't know what else to say. Yay!